Hello, my name is Tom. Welcome to the channel and the FC26 Bristol City Road to Glory career mode. That is a mouthful. I'm just here to let you know that this series is a little bit different in that I will only be showing you match footage. If you are into transfers and tactics and like the youth academy and that kind of thing, then you've got two options. Either please come over to Twitch and give me a follow there where you can see these full episodes being recorded, or subscribe here and you'll be the first to know when a new Everton FC26 career mode video is released, where I go in depth with all that manager mode kind of stuff. But here, this is just match footage. Enjoy. It's a tricky away trip to Pride Park for Thomas Ross's men. After an indifferent start to the season, one draw in the league and one loss in the league means that we're in 19th place at the moment as Blackett-Taylor tries to take the ball down the wing for Derby. We're desperate not to give a soft early penalty away again, and we don't this time. And here's the new man. Got on a really good run. Tries to get it in towards Reese, who can't quite win it, but that's what we want. That's better than anything we've seen from Twine so far, I think. Cantwell launches it in. Only cleared only as far as Knight, who'll volley it. Oh, and it's a rasping effort. Zetterstrom gets a strong hand to it. And Max Bird now on his left foot. Easily saved by Zetterstrom this time. Blackett-Taylor is offside. He's offside. Ross McCrory. Be careful not to over-dribble it there, Ross. Blackett-Taylor's got pace in the rain here in Derby. Nice little bit of skill for him, opening up an opportunity to pass it or cross it. He does pass it to Adams in the end. It's in the middle to Morris. Morris lays it off to Johnston. And Vitek, away to his left, keeps hold of the ball. And then with a slightly floated throw out to Mehmeti. Oh, it's a good ball from Rooster. Call him Rooster then, it's Brewster. Right, Todd Cantwell. This is where we want him. We want him in the half spaces, running forward with the ball. He gets it forward to Knight, who kind of runs out of options. We'll go back to Bird. And he takes way too long on the ball. And Travis, why does it always rain on me? Oh dear, Cantwell. Lazy in possession, sorry. He gets it back now. Onto Bird. And Reese just refusing to make a run. Good interception from Mehmeti. And we just need to be more decisive with the ball, but it's difficult. We don't always have loads of options. Done well to release it in time there to Mehmeti, but again, taking way too long on the ball. And Derby swoop in and take it away with Travis and now Morris. But Big Atkinson, he steps across. Oh dear, oh dear. Smart turn from Cantwell. And tries to play it over the top to Mehmeti. Does he have the pace to get there? He will get there. He'll look for Reese. And what a goal that is. That's lovely. The first time we move the ball with any real precision and quality and decisiveness. We get a goal for it. Matchday had the pace to get there ahead of the defender, puts a really tempting ball in, and Reese can't miss from there. Basically one-on-one with the keeper. He can go either side of him, and he just goes towards the far post, heads down towards the ground. It's a lovely, lovely goal. And it's good for him to get his first goal of the season as well.
Goal for Bristol City, number 18, Emil Rees.
It's a Bird and Knight. Again, we get into that position and sometimes it just closes down too quickly. We don't have any options either side of the advancing player, so we just give it away. Back at Taylor, and Adams can't do any better, but it is a warning. And despite the rain, despite the fact it isn't night time, Tomas Ross, in his polo shirt, some lovely movement to get the ball up the pitch, and Bird will send through Reese. He doesn't have much pace, but he might have the strength to hold off players in the end. His shot is, I won't say tame, but he lacks direction. And that is half-time here at Pride Park. We take the lead into the break thanks to that man. A wonderful headed goal after a nice flowing counter-attack. Moved the ball with pace, and then it was a nice little ball into Emil Rees's path, and he just nodded it in. 1-0 to Bristol City. Cantwell onto Knight. This time manages to skip away from his man. But Adams does catch up with him before we could pull the trigger. Cantwell, oh, it's a lovely little touch from Reese to release Cantwell. He does keep on going despite some sustained pressure from the defender, and Zetterstrom does just tip it wide for the corner in the end. That is Rospol, however you pronounce his last name. That's it in action. Bird to put this in. Oh, and it's nearly headed into the path of another Bristol City player. Didn't quite get there, but this is so much better. This is so much better than the Charlton game. So much better than the first league game of the season away against Sheffield United. Admittedly, the opponent probably isn't of the same quality as Sheffield United. Oh, it's a good pass from Morris inside to Brewster. And Anders Weimann must be offside. Anders Weimann is offside. The crowd hushed by the raising of the linesman's flag. And he's a long way off there, isn't he? It looked like he was. It's a good finish from him. It's what you expect from a player of his experience, I suppose. However, he did stray offside.
Attending his first game here today, so welcome Javier, and I hope you have a fantastic game.
Here's Godst. Puts it in towards Reese, and he's beaten by Langas. And I wonder, with half an hour left, do we add a bit more pace? Do we add even more height? As Weimann onto Morris. And things are starting to get a little bit strained for us as we try to hold on to this lead. Nice play from Knight. Oh, the ball from Godster's just cut out before Cantwell can get on the end of it. I think at the next breaking play we will make some substitutions. Well done, Max Bird. Blackett Taylor's got pace. He does have pace. But Ghost does really well there. Can we get it across to Reese? It's a wonderful ball from Ghost. And a finish of real class from Emil Reese. It's a fantastic goal. The pressure from the new loan signing tells. But he still had a lot to do. He had to squeeze a pass through the defender's legs. He did just that. And what a finish that is from Emil Reese. And I was going to take him off, but he's on a hat-trick now. I'd feel mean. Just see, is there anybody else that we could bring on? Maybe Williams comes on from Bird. And is there anybody we'd bring on for Cantwell? Perhaps not. That centre attacking midfield spot is somewhere that we do lack depth.
Goal for Bristol City, the scorer, number 18, Emil Reese. Substitution for Bristol City. Coming off the pitch,
Ross McCrory.
6, Max Bird. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Joe Williams.
Gods for Cantwell, who looks over the top for Reese. And he does get there in the end for his hat-trick. Emil Reese at Pride Park. Denied by Zetterstrom. He should have done better, but he did so well to carve that chance out of basically nothing in the first place. Anders Weimann to Clark, but Borges has done well. And we are by far the better team in this game. I say as we cheaply give the ball away. And it does feel a little bit like Derby might have given up a little bit. I don't think they're really applying themselves with the same tenacity as they were at the start of the game. I say that though, it's a very good ball, and Morris might be through. He plays it to Brewster, onto Travis. What can he do with it? Back to Weimann. Weimann's still got it, and it's pulled back, and that is a goal. It's a good finish by Adams. Good finish by Adams. There's a lot of net for him to aim for. And now it's our turn to be offside. And we can't let this slip now. It'd be such a shame. Possibly the last attack of the game coming up for Derby with Blackett Taylor. Just need to hold our resolve. We do. It's a 2-1 victory at Pride Park for Bristol City. Our first league win of the season, and it's a good one. We scored 2 very good goals there. In danger of letting it slip at the end when they pulled a goal back. However, we take the 3 points home to Bristol with us.